I always talk about how hot this bed, our garden place was. So we built all this shade. And I want to show you what happened. And this gets morning sun over here. So it's cool and shady for a long time. But when the heat comes around, it scorches my plants. And so I'm going to put shade cloth over it, because the sun has really hurt these. And I thought they were enough shade. Some of them's okay. But look at that, they got burnt. And getting crispy. So I'm going to get a shade cloth over this. Keep the sun off of it. Well, I got my shade cloth on. And Bill was thinking about making like a little table and raising it up. Because them plants got to grow up a little taller. But maybe we'll get to that later. But I got to protect them from the sun. And I got some of these squash seeds. I'm not sure. I think there's spaghetti squash coming up. And then I got some over here. But over here I got cucumbers. And they're not coming up yet. I got me a bag of leaves to put on this bed, so I don't have to water it too much and keep it cool. And so far, the rats and mice has left this alone because they're bigger now. So I'm going to do that. There's my pretty baby chicks. I love them Wyandottes. They're so pretty. I'm making stew today. And I had these in the icebox for quite a while. And they're getting roots and making tops on them. And I'm really happy about that. I had some that I used for the stew that wasn't doing this. But this group was doing it. So what I'm going to do is plant them in here. And put dirt around them so they don't dry out. And what it is, the first year carrots grow, the second year they seed. So these are already grown their first year, and this will be their second year of putting seed out. So that's what I'm going to do, and put them in here until I can get them out in the gardens somewhere. So some of you might not know that. Don't cut into it if you want to grow a carrot for seed, because here you go. But they take a long pot with a lot of dirt. That's what I'm going to do. Well, I'm going to take them back to the food forest and put them in some shade, water them down, and let them sit there until I can do something with them. I'm going to fix this up today and start planting in it. But I need to get the fence work done on it, because the chickens are out in this walkway and they'll surely would get my plants. So I'm going to rebuild that. It's a good bed that the chickens been working on all winter, so it's ready to go. Bill's cleaning this walkway up, feeding the cane to the horses and donkeys, and they love it. Looks like Sonny's over there helping, or getting in the way. So I make this, and it has 4 sections in it. And I can pull the fence off and pick plants, shut it back up. If chickens get in here, they can't get to the rest of them for safety. So I'll have fence that I can just pull up and get out of here. I thought this is the best way in case they get up there and jump over. I am going to put top on it somewhat, but if they get in one bed, they can't get in anything else, because chickens can really destroy stuff. So I'm about ready to plant, and I'll start doing that. This is my carrots I got at the store. And they're just growing so good. I'm so happy to have them. And I'll put them in here. This is kind of deep bed, so they'll like it. hopefully I'll get some seeds this fall from them. I'm looking forward to that. Pepper's in the doghouse. His girls are losing feathers off their back, so I didn't want to go completely bald on their back, so we had to put him in the doghouse. Pepper, you're in the doghouse now. Yeah. I'm going to come over here and pick out some plants and put them in there. Like I said, Malabar spinach and other stuff. I just want to get them in the ground. So I'm going to grab some of them. Well, I put some stuff in this and got everything in here. I got Malabar spinach, some kale. I got all them carrots planted. And I think what I will do, I got some gourd seeds I want to plant. And I might plant them in here, poke them down. But when they come up and get bigger, I'll take them and move them somewhere else. That's Pepper. He's a bad boy. He's in the doghouse. So I got this done. And like I said, I might put some gourd seed in there. Try to get them come up. All my little seedlings I plant in the ground. Rats and mice eat them, so a container like this will help a lot. So thanks for watching from Out West Homestead. Bye. Pepper, you're just too noisy. You make a lot of noise. Okay. We went to the store in our small town, and we know the grocer. And he knows we got chickens, so he saved this for us when we showed up. He said, "You want this stuff for your chickens?" And we said, "Yeah." Alright, give it some of it. It's mostly cabbage. How about that? And they like it too.